Alright guys, so we're now checking out and it's time to go a little bit further northeast towards Sidemen. So we got an hour and 20 minutes. Let's do it. This is incredible, guys. I've never in my life come out this way, and I can tell nobody else has either. This area is so remote. Everywhere you go, you see women balancing things on their head. It's so cool. Hello. As soon as we left Ubud, it felt like we were in Bali before anyone got to Bali, like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's very cool. You feeling it?
I don't feel my butt. I can say that.
We had to stop the motorbike because we saw something that was just too darn cute. Hey guy! Look at the little puppy on the bridge. Can we adopt him? He could totally fit on the motorbike. I hear another one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the water. Oh no.
How did it get in there?
I don't know. It doesn't look so healthy. Where'd the puppy go?
It's here.
Poor guy.
Because his nails very long.
Yeah,
He's so beaten up.
he definitely would have died in there. He was like, he's so tired he can't even stand right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's starving or... We're gonna go find him some food. It's the best we can do right now is...
Water, clean water.
You okay?
He seems very sad.
Snack time!
Wait.
Careful, if he bites you, baby, you'll have some problems.
He's going away. He didn't love us as much as we love him.
He's like, I'm out of the river, I don't need you anymore. So we got him some pork sticks with some rice, and a bottle of water. Yay! They're reunited! Brothers are together again. They're running away, they're so scared.
Put it here.
They have food in their room when they're back. This is obviously where they live. Not everyone treats dogs incredibly nicely out in the countryside because they're kind of like wild animals. So maybe they've not been treated that well, but yeah, they're pretty afraid.
Whenever you want to touch it, you put your finger and he will fall off because he was so weak.
Well, hopefully he turns into a grown-up, strong dog. And yeah, that's all you can do. We're not in a position to adopt any dogs today. And he's got a brother, so he can't really take him away. Guys, welcome to the north of Bali on the east side. It's actually spelt Sidemen, but the locals here pronounce it as Sidemen. And this is a place where people will come to relax and totally escape the craziness of Bali tourism. We have not seen another tourist. We basically just passed by the most local sides of Bali that you can find. And there's not really much to do here. People come here to relax. They stay in a hotel for a couple of nights and they enjoy the peace and quiet, the lack of nightlife. You can find a few local restaurants, but most of them will be tied to a hotel. But one of the things that I came up with that seems like a really fun thing to do today is agong silver. And as you know, we like to collect little pieces every now and then as we travel around, whether we're in Morocco, Philippines, etc. But today, we're going to be making our own pieces of jewelry with our new friend Agong. Hello, Agong.
Hello.
So I literally just found him on the internet. You had very good reviews, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to try it out. You've made all these pieces in here?
Yes, all this jewelry I'm making in here, yeah.
So it's all real silver, yeah?
Yes.
If they buy something made of silver,
Yeah.
what is the best way to know that it's real silver?
From the bun of the silver and already white, this the real silver.
If it's white when it burns.
Yes. And you burn black, this is not real
It's not real.
silver, yes.
Ah.
Expectations versus reality. You will see the reality later.
So this is what we're going to try and do. This is exactly where I want to be right now. I'm super stoked to see how it turns out.
I know, it's gonna be so special. If mine works, I'm gonna put this that Christian gave me in, but just if it works.
So it's 450,000 per person for, I think he said 5 grams of sugar, of silver. And yeah, he's gonna give us up to 3 hours to create our creations. And that's the silver there that we're gonna melt down.
Where was it?
He said it was from Sumatra.
This is 20 grams.
Okay. is how a Guns jewelry store burnt down. You need more power. Oh, it's starting to turn red. It's like that meme. It's like, would you step on your best friend for $1 million? Have you seen that meme?
Christian, what do you do?
I put a hole in the bladder, so now the air is getting out when we're stepping on it. Even after you stop, it's still like
Still red.
a crazy red.
Wow.
Yes, not too dangerous.
Whoa.
So guys, this is our brick of silver. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the pure silver.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's heavy.
Yeah.
So this is for both of us. This will last. This will be for 2 rings.
50 gram.
Es muy pesado.
Look at it now. We're squared off on all edges. So we're gonna remelt it again.
I burn, only burn for making until red color,
Okay.
for making soap. Now this will be hard, yeah.
Cool it off. Alright, so Kathy has fed this through the machine now a few times, and you'll see it's getting narrower and longer. Okay, so that's how long it's gotten, and this is how it was when it started. So this is our 3rd time. Basically, we're going through a cycle. We get it really hot till it's red, cool it down, then bring it to the stretcher. Bring it back here, get it red hot, cool it down, stretcher. We're becoming masters of the trade. So we're gonna straighten it out.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so the designing begins now. So I want to go for kind of like an antique / distressed looking ring. And so we're gonna take this hammer here with this rounded ball and basically just applying a bit of pressure to the back. We're gonna create this rather beaten up look to my soon to be beautiful ring. I'm really excited about the idea of how it's gonna look. We'll see how it actually turns out. So I'm literally just using my own hand strength to wrap it around. Moment of truth. Ooh.
Fits Cinderella?
The slipper fits, as you could say. And so now we're gonna sand them down. One thing we didn't show you guys is we actually put writing inside. So using mallets with letters on the end, you can actually create text inside. Mine says, "Let's get lost." And Kathy put 1111 because she wants to make a wish.
It's my lucky number.
It's your lucky number?
Yeah, since
Is that when you met me?
very little.
I'm gonna be soldering together, so it's one piece of metal. Surprised you trust me with this, but we're gonna give it a go.
The fire not stop, yeah?
Okay. Never stop fire. Could totally make this my pastime.
Yeah, stop. Yes, perfect. It's good.
Perfect.
Yes.
We're nearing the end here. One of the final steps is gonna be to sand it down so that it's super smooth. So here I am working with this tool here. It's just basically a flat sanding piece of metal, and you just run it back and forth. You can see all this silver build up here, kind of like magical powder. Very cool.
Can be all thing again. This.
You're gonna reuse that powder too.
Use again.
Very cool. And the solder, this is where I basically welded it shut. It's actually really, I haven't sanded this part. I think, do we sand this? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna make that a bit smoother, but in the meantime, it's like as if this was one piece of metal from the start. That weld is holding really well. Yeah, it held up so strong, so very cool. I'm new to this, I'm enjoying it a lot. So this is the last part, I think.
Yes.
Adding the black coating. Is it all polished already too?
Not yet polish
Oh,
this.
not polished. Yeah.
Later polish this is.
So black first and then polish,
Yeah.
and then it's done. There it is right there, guys. His and her ring.
So you have to promise me that every day you will take one ring or one earring picture. Yeah?
Looks
Yeah.
nice, yeah?
And I will post you on my Instagram, so you will have lots of followers.
Oh, how many people this?
See, 2 people tag.
We have like couple goals rings. So mine's like
We have
thick,
flash.
no gems. Hers got one tiny gem and it's much thinner. It's so beautiful. The workmanship is really, really top notch.
Yeah. It's so beautiful. Look at this. And he gave me this one. And he gave me this one as a gift.
Because I helped him. Social media consulting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Agong.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're welcome.
You'll have many more people coming to say hi.
I hope, yeah.
So look for Agong. He's the best.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. 1 week later, and I am still wearing my beautiful ring. It is a piece of me now. I'm so excited about it. It's so beautiful. And even the fact that it has like my little slogan inside of it, it just makes it me that much more. The only downside of it is that it's actually a bit of a weaker build than something you would have bought in stores. And so I wore it to work out the other day, which was a really bad idea because when I was doing some curls, it kind of dented it a little bit. And so all that little grip marking that you'd have in the middle on a dumbbell or on a barbell kind of put itself into the ring. I'm sure I could smooth it out, but I don't have the equipment. So anyways, it's a bit weaker than I would have hoped, but I absolutely love it. I just won't wear it when I work out. And yeah, the other thing is it's been an unbelievable past week just to see what that shout out has done for his business. He, just through the Instagram stories, has already gotten a bunch of new clients. I got a bunch of DMs of people being like, thank you so much for telling us about this local experience. And I think that's one of my favorite things about this channel is being able to help you guys find cool things to do, but also finding that mutually beneficial relationship where I can help a local. And already to see that kind of, you know, blossom in his business has been really cool because he's just like a tiny little shop in the middle of Sidemen, and it's really awesome that people are seeing it as that, you know, really authentic experience. And one of the best things that Kathy could have ever done for him is she actually gave him that little social media class after our class, and he's actually been posting every day. Every single client that he gets now, he's posting a photo with them just as we told him to, with a tagged photo, posting their rings, the before and the afters. And I think that's such an important step. If you're a small business owner and you're not using social media, it's such a large opportunity that you're missing out on. You don't have to be the best photographer in the world. It's about telling a story. And it's really cool to see him putting that all to use now. Like right after Kathy's shout out, he went from having like 100 followers to having like 2,000, which is absolutely crazy. He got this photo of us too. I really like this photo. Guys, this has been the Wednesday BTS chilled out travel vlog. It's real, it's raw, and I'm wondering what you guys are thinking about it. So leave a comment down below. My goal is to try to release one of these every week, whether it's, you know, the behind the scenes here around the office. If you're curious to learn more about that and see more of these raw style videos, let me know. I'm definitely open to making more of them. My goal is to do one a week, every Wednesday where possible. So with that being said, guys, I need to make a video because today's Saturday and I do not have a Saturday video ready, which means I'm gonna go react to my old videos. So by the time this is posted, the reacting to old videos video will already be up. So I'll have that link down below. I love you guys. Let's get lost again in the next one.